VIVO. Vamos só ter certeza que... Isso, estou ao vivo. Dá um F5 aqui no YouTube rapidinho. Pronto. Deixar o chat aqui na frente, que tá no celular, né? Vou mandar uma mensagem aqui no YouTube, ver se aparece aqui no chat. Ah, meu Deus. Aí, apareceu. Bota assim, ó. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Pronto, apareceu. Bom, não sei como é que tá a altura do jogo, mas eu vou diminuir um pouquinho aqui.
Nesta, qui essent celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniet
Pronto. Tirar o fio de controle do meio, que eu vou jogar no teclado, né? Novo jogo. Só abrir a primeira vez pra ter certeza que tava tudo funcionando direitinho. Modo normal, porque eu não sou besta. Vamos lá, olha isso. Se tivesse rodando esse FPS, tava bem demais. O início do século, eu esqueci qual é esse, mas não deu pra ler. A preguiça do rei irritou muitos da nobreza, bem como seu meu irmão, o rei Sigmund da Hungria. Não dá pra ler, boy. Que coisa linda. Queria estar jogando assim, mas... Felizmente... Ah, sim. Teve um upgrade. Peguei a GTX 750. Não é TI, infelizmente, mas é uma GTX. Melhor do que a GT 710. Eu botei mais 8 GB de RAM pra, né, ter aquele... Para de ter aquele gargalo besta que tinha antes. Trabalha! Os caras fazem cinemática dentro do jogo, velho. É impressionante.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
E o jogo tava de graça na Steam, eu peguei, parece que ou foi dia 31 ou foi dia 1º, não sei. Eu acho que foi dia 31. Agora a Epic deu de graça e, né, vamos lá, aproveitar aí a
Well,
gameplay do game.
husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick
Eita.
clout round the ear should do it.
É bonito demais, velho.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Seu patife. É homem. Aí, ó, vai o tanto de FPS que vai cair ali, ó. 600, 500. 7. 16, vamos lá, tá subindo. Eu acho que vai estabilizar,
A
porque
fine state you're in this morning.
é porque tá dentro da
What on earth
casa,
did
aí
you get up to
o
last
FPS é mais
night?
baixo dentro da casa. Já entrei aqui e deu certo. Que eu estava conversando.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
No, it's just Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Ai, promesso. Tá.
Is father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Vamos lá, né? Aqui dentro ele tá meio assim mesmo. Vou comer logo aqui. Mas eu sei que quando eu sair... Ó, o FPS já subiu. Ixi, ficou em 30, era pra estar maior. Pera aí, deixa eu fazer uma configuração rápida aqui. Aqui sombra, eu vou deixar sombra abaixo. Detalhe de vegetação baixo. Detalhe da água médio. Rapidinho vai dar só um. Aí, ó, pronto. E ainda tá em 30 FPS, mas não está tão ruim. Porque tá no alto, eu vou deixar no médio mesmo e vai dar bom. Ainda tá em 30, velho, meu Deus. Pronto, agora sim. 40 FPS.
Are you deaf? I said I need help.
Calma, mano, tava renderizando as coisas, boy.
At least you're up. That's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need
Na
some
hora,
money
boy.
then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a
Mas
hammer,
quando
and the
aparece
nails I
texto
sold him a
grande.
month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
As missões aparecem no mapa. Eu vou logo ali no castelo. Você aprendeu ferramentas.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
O cara tirou o negócio das costas dele.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
É sim, viu, Biel? Olha a qualidade aqui, boy. Tu é doido, é? Eita. Tá, eu vou aqui logo pegar auxiliar de carvoeiro. Eu não vou conseguir pegar o carvão.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Hail to the hero. You haven't changed.
Onde é que eu vejo as missões que eu esqueci agora?
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait on the...
Pegar a cerveja aqui, né? Pô, só tem entrada, tá vendo ali por trás, né, mano? Nossa, agora eu consigo ver as plantinhas, velho. Corre, corre. Olha que legal, mano. Tem até sininho.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Ok. Se bem que eu não aprendi nada praticamente, né?
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Very good. Very good. Nice. Fine. Now you're getting it. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Now you're getting it. All right. Now you're getting it. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Fine. Now you're getting it. Good. Once again.
Pronto.
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Nada melhor que a experiência, é. Até tá com a espada enfiada na barriga. Oh, FPS caindo, meu Deus.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap
Eu
and
tô
imprison
live.
him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting
even the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albert
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Não sei não. Vamos lá.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My word.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Ficava pra correr. Engraçado, viu?
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense.
E aí, Ralph 10, esse jogo é baseado... Mano, tá faltando alguma mensagem aí, viu? Esse jogo é baseado em quê?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Ah, pobre, mano. Mal sabe o que vai acontecer com a casa dela. Reputação perdida. Sabia que eu ia perder reputação.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Eu sabia que aconteceu alguma merda.
Can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Ah, pegou mesmo na cabeça do cara.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Combate desarmado, já começa aí, né, mano? Trava no oponente, F chuta que bloqueia. Vamos lá, né?
Gano.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on its way!
Para aí. Acho que pronto, né?
Everything for work and home. You'll find it all here.
God save you, Henry.
All right, sir.
Well,
I'll
there's
try.
a bit of light.
And if it doesn't
She
work,
sits
then
down.
Vamos lá conversar com o velho aqui.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Persuasão. Às vezes é preciso de poderes de persuasão para atingir os seus objetivos. Ao falar com pessoa, você pode muitas vezes escolher que tipo de pressão você deseja causar nela. Você pode simplesmente usar o discurso que, no entanto, é influenciado pela reputação que você tem naquele momento com a pessoa com quem você está falando. Na Idade Média, o status era primordial. Portanto, a qualidade do seu traje, enquanto bem você vestido é, juntamente com a sua reputação, pode trazer uma grande diferença na forma como que as pessoas respondem a você. Se você parecer perigoso, as pessoas terão medo de cruzar com você e também estarão mais dispostas a designar tarefas arriscadas para você. Isto é influenciado principalmente por sua força e pelo efeito dissuasivo de suas armas e equipamentos. Mas outras coisas também são levadas em conta, como manchas de sangue em suas roupas. Às vezes você pode contar com dinheiro para falar por você. Você só tem que concordar com a quantia persuasiva, subornar pessoas da mesma forma, fazer compras. Entendi. Ok. Tá bom.
Look, I know things aren't easy.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father... Been a pleasure.
Que isso, cara? O cara quer brigar comigo.
I'm over here.
Bloody hell!
Now you're done.
Pô, chata, velho. Você vai tomar um piau, velho. Pegou. Aí. Vai. Quer ensinar boa lição pra mim?
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much.
Ah, é.
It's all I have.
Levou um piau pra deixar de ser gaiato. Algo de valor. O que tem de valor aqui? Macho, tu se levantasse. Ah, porque eu vou comer, né? O cara me deixa. Deu uma pisa em mim também. Levou uns murrinhos ali. E aqui não tem nada. Acho que é só os martelos e os pregos mesmo. Onde é que eu vejo o meu inventário, meu Deus? Missões. O machado, o martelo e os pregos de outra maneira. Ou seja, eu preciso do machado.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Ai, cagar, mano.
Welcome, Henry. Good day.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Eu não sei se eu tenho que comprar um só. Não tenho nada. Comprar 10, mano. Como é que eu vou comprar 10?
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Todo laqueado. Cerveja.
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then? Ragamuffin?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. What?
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Eita.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin rubbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like Father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Tá. Fica turva a visão dele quando ele tá cansando.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
It's a good thing your Hanko warned us.
Well-behaved girl like that. I'm surprised she didn't call the catch pole.
She must have seen Matthias.
What do you mean?
Because he fancies her. And I think maybe she likes the look of him too.
Hey. Shut up, you idiot.
It's a good thing your Hanko warned us.
Well-behaved girl.
She must have seen
Opa, eu botei o negócio errado.
Hey, shut up.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never...
Vamos lá, né? Eu pensei que os caras já tinham... Ah, os caras se separaram.
There you are, Henry.
It's all taken care of, Mother.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Colocar a espada no fogo. Quando ele tá mexendo no
By the way,
carvão.
someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Parece um filme, velho, um negócio de história. Parece que eu tô vendo um livro de ensinamentos e história pra... Só que em jogo, velho. É muito bom, velho.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Hey.
E aí? Tá aqui, né? No baú. Pregos de Teresa.
That will do. Go and get those damn nails.
Henry, are you all right?
Mas essa
Here are those
né?
nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Como só tá preso na terra, viu? E o cabo consegue cortar bem direitinho.
We did a fine job.
Ela tem que
I would expect
bater,
nothing
não. Ela
less
tem
from
que...
such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
Oh, meu Deus.
It's been an honor, says Svan.
Esse fone aperta a orelha que é uma beleza, viu, véi?
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Eita, poxa. Olha aí, mano, conta uma vilazinha, cara. Isso é uma covardia, mano. Corre, negada!
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
É cruel, velho.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
O FPS caindo. Já sei quando vai ser gameplay, o FPS caindo. Puf. O povo gritando. Mas o povo já morreu. Bora, bora, Harry, bora, Harry.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Minne jobban vergőt! A picsába, ilyen!
A teremtési!
Ah, meu Deus, macho! O que apareceu aí, cara? O cara, 4 de não sei o que. pega o cavalo e sobe e vai-se embora. Vai começar tudo daí de novo.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
É muito engraçado que da outra vez não foi desse jeito. Ah, meu Deus, viu, mano? Logo duas mortes logo uma atrás da outra. Na outra run o cara foi e não morreu. Consegui bater nas costas dele.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Jó kis falat! Ne feszengj, te szafka! Most meglátod!
A picsába mi ez? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Meu amigo, como é que pode, cara? Se eu saio correndo... Como é que eu vou fazer isso? Eu bati uma vez e saí correndo. Aí não dá. Mas eu vi que começou a missão ali em cima. Eu não sei como é que eu vou fazer isso. Mas qual é o botão do negócio, cara? Do inventário. É o I mesmo. Tá, eu não consegui nenhum arco. Tô vontade de mijar, viu, velho? Eu acho que se eu ir agachadinho, ele morre tipo...
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Szördökbe, ez aztán kitartó. A picsába mi ez? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
É claro que eles vão me alcançar, né? É muito engraçado que eles vão me alcançar. Se eu tô correndo deles. E o cavalo, o cara não pega o cavalo. Aparece a velocidade do cavalo. Sobe do cavalo, macho. Quero ver a velocidade do cavalo. Pera aí, deixa eu ver uma coisa. Tá assim ainda. Ih, eu minimizei, ele ficou com... É X, é X! Quem disse que eu quero ver as informações do cavalo, velho? Muito engraçado que o som do galope não tá acontecendo. Acho que bugou o som do galope. Credo, mas os caras matando todo mundo. Bora, bora. Abaixando o FPS, acaba já sabe. Mas qual é o problema do som?
Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum.
Corre, cavalinho, corre, cavalinho.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Run for it! Flee!
Corre, bora, 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 bora. O cara brotou ali na frente.
The others! They've tore its scallops! Warn the others! They've tore its scallops!
Que é, tá achando aí, mano?
Run for it!
Bora, cavalinho, bora, cavalinho, bora, cavalinho. Corre, cavalinho, corre, cavalinho.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here! Hey! And loose! Rádio, usa um guiné!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
O que foi, amor? Acabei de chegar na cidade aqui, eu já tô pra terminar a live já.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Io! Deve ter doído, viu, rapaz?
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Acho que o cara conversar, deixa eu falar lá com o
You've done
velho.
well, lad.
Uhum.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he made reason. He had a fine reputation. Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Tomando logo carão do cara. Bom, já tem mais de 1 hora, como eu comecei meio tarde. Oxe, come, cara. Por que tu não come? Pata assado. Ui. Vamos lá. Comida. Como é que eu purei de lentilha? Miau, miau, miau. Pronto. Vou pegar essas coisas aqui.
For rudeness.
Pegar o pato assado, vou comer eles logo, que eles se estragam logo. Eu acho, né? Que eu sei que aqui estraga as coisas. Pronto, pelo menos com fome ele não tá mais. Tá com sono, rapaz. Bom, é isso, né? Obrigado aí por todos que colaram na live aí. Pelo menos por agora. Calma, rapaz, não cai no sono não. Pelo menos por agora eu vou terminar a live aqui, né? Bom, é isso aí. Obrigado a todos. Boa noite. E é nóis.